Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Anchored Advice. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, you versus them, for March 10th and March 11th, 2022. And of course, there's a whole bunch of people out there. This is not going to be every single person's story. Take what's yours, leave the rest alone. Also, feel free to swap around the energy. I could always be talking to a cross watcher or someone that you're dealing with. Okay, Aquarius, you versus them. March 10th to March 11th, 2022. New life, Aquarius. So I feel like either one, you're truly living your best life, or it's like you're participating in a new level in your journey. Like, you know, if you were single, now you're starting a date, you know, if or you're getting into a relationship, or if you're living alone, you're starting to live with someone. You know, take it however it is you can relate, but it's considered your blessing. So, and a lot of people, okay, because I keep picking up this energy, they feel like it's kind of too good to be true. With that, especially with that community card. But I feel like you guys are just being blessed, Aquarius. See, higher power. There's a higher power here. Okay. In the middle here, I feel like you two still have love for each other. It doesn't, okay, this is loyal heart. It doesn't say loyal body. Okay, so that doesn't mean you guys didn't cheat on each other, didn't sleep around. It doesn't mean that you guys were loyal. You know, it just means the hearts belong to each other. You guys could have dated other people, maybe hooked up with other people, whatever that case may be. Take it however it is you could, it relates to you. You know, but there's a higher power here, because oftentimes we go through experiences in our lives, and it's so, see, soulmate on their side, and it's so you versus them, and it's so that you can have the empathy to relate to people and not. And it's so, you can have the empathy to not judge people and to relate to people, okay? On your person's side here, yeah, imagine. Try to use your creativity, try to clear your mind, and things will start to pop in your head, and you'll realize that you know you guys still love each other. You know this. Treasure Island. And this is something that they manifested, you manifested, this person. It may seem like a disaster, but it's because it's helping you guys go towards living your best lives, okay, and growing. So everything that you're going through is helping you guys grow. Regeneration, it's looking like this situation is rising from the ashes. You guys could be feeling stuck about how to change a situation. And the truth is, you can't control people, right? You can only control how you react. So that being said, if you want something you've never had before, something you never, you know, you have to just move different. Wow. Okay, last shuffle for Aquarius, you versus them. March 10th to March 11th, 2022. I'm trying not to talk too loud. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to be straight up with you, direct. You could be a leader, you know, and you're very happy. This person could be honest with you, and that's why you're going to be happy. They could be telling you that they want a relationship with you, that they love you. It's also self-love. You know, you're a leader. You love yourself. You're very direct about what it is that you want. Very blunt and straight up. I feel like you're planning a lot of stuff in your future, and you're a free spirit. You know, you don't really have attachments, especially with that white dog. Let's say some of you guys were, I don't know, being a horn dog or something like that, sleeping around. I feel like you guys have moved past that. You and or your person have moved past that. That zero right there especially. It's a reset. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, a Leo, any sign for that matter. But with the Lovers here, it's looking like you're just planning things in your life, and it's because you have a balance of masculine and feminine within you. You could be planning things like your future with someone in mind. And with the Six of Pentacles here, you know, you could be, you know, very giving, you know, helping out a lot of people. Like, you know, friends, family, giving back to people. And here in the center with the King of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Justice, and the Judgment card here, I feel like you know that things are getting balanced out, the deep knowing and loyal heart, and that cycles are ending. I mean, it could be because they're judging you or you're judging yourself. We have 10-10 with that XX, you know, Roman numerals for numerology. And then the 10 here. So that's 10, 10, 10. 3 10s. Oh, here's a 10 here, 10 of Cups. So 10, 10. So that's 111 right there. So that's new beginnings. On this person's side here with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Your person, they get a lot of emotional fulfillment from you. And they could have been like very closed off, not showing you how they feel, not really wanting to open up, not really wanting to be expressive of their love, be vulnerable. And with the Strength card underneath that, you know, they're overcoming that. They're taming that beast within them, you know, because you give them a lot of emotional fulfillment and they need to smooth things out. You know, if you're causing issues in your relationship, just stop. Whatever it is that's a problem, just stop. And if you can't, then leave. You're the problem. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not... But anyways, I kind of feel like that's what was happening here. Like they could have been... Well, I have other decks here I'm going to use in a moment so we could find out. I feel like they were always blaming you. You know what I'm saying? And now it's kind of like they're realizing it's like... It's kind of because of them. You know, they push you away. They're unavailable. They pretend not to care. And it's like... When you play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. You know? So... It's better to be like, oh, well, you know, I tried my best. I did everything that I could. Than being like, you know, what if we got together? You know, what would happen if. Instead of being like, if, it's better to be like, oh, well. You know, just go for it and oh, well. If it didn't work out, you know. Because I feel like some of you guys need to hear this. Like a memory... remembering like the outcome of a situation is better than missing the opportunity. Like, you know, so if you try something out and then you find out, well then at least you know now, versus always sitting there wondering about it. But nonetheless here, let's see what this 2 of Swords is. Aquarius' person. See, Queen of Swords. I feel like this person's going to be moving forward with you, and it could be because you're kind of being straight up like, I don't want that, I'm not going to put up with this or that, or you know what I mean. But it's also like, I feel like they're going to be more real with you, more honest, more straight up, more direct, more blunt and straightforward with you. And that's going to be smoothing things out. Things are not going to be so rough. With the 10 of Cups here, Aquarius. Page of Swords. See, this person could be spying on you and communicating very little. They could be younger than you, or just like, you know, immature or something like that. With the 2 of Swords and the Strength card. Aquarius, March 10th to 11th. And it's kind of because they kind of have a mental illness. You know, they could be thinking, and they're kind of fake. Like, they don't know how to, see, they're working on that though. So don't think like, oh, okay, whatever, bye then. I mean, they're working on that. They're kind of fake. They kind of have a mental illness. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But they want a firm foundation with you, but they just are not seeing things clearly. You know, they could be kind of judging you as you just want to use them and you just want to have attention. But that's not true. That's not true. You could be dealing with a Libra as well, Aquarius. With the Tower card here, both of you guys are being judged or judging yourselves, and that's shaking up the whole situation. What's the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Swords? You guys, yeah, you see, it's like you guys could be going back and forth with yourselves. Both of you guys are arguing, and with that Tower card, it looks like that's going to end. And it could be, okay, so someone could be chasing their dreams and very focused, and that person finds this very attractive. And that they want another chance, or they want a chance at least. And on your person's side here, you know, it's like they're worried about the arguing. It's like they just want to get along with you. 6 of Cups, they miss you. And or they could be going back on themselves, overthinking like, they'll never take me back. And, you know, I feel like they just need to come back and they need to prove it to you. You know, like, actions speak louder than words. Like, you can say, like, oh, I'm always going to love you, X, Y, and Z. And it's like, okay, well, then prove it. Like, you know what I mean? Let me see what else. What is that Justice card, though, for Aquarius? See the Musician with the Moon card. It's like you're manifesting things to be better and balanced out. You just may not see it because this person's holding back right now. But they are wishing for you. 9 of Cups on top of the Strength card. Again, they're going to stop closing themselves off. And this is exactly what you want. And it's because, you know, they could have closed themselves off because, you know, they were very reliant on what you were doing in your life. Or it's like they were very reliant on like they just weren't on like you to make them feel happy or something like that. And with the 9 of Cups here, now they have a lot of independence. You know, they don't really care who makes them happy. Like they're not relying on anyone to make them happy. You know, they're just gonna be happy and they want it to be with you. 10 of Cups. What is the 6 of Pentacles on your side, Aquarius? The Lovers and the Fool. So you could be kind of upset. You could have gave this person a lot of money, and you're kind of thinking like, dude, I was a fool. I should have took things slower. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. But I mean, these are just kind of tough lessons. You could be kind of regretting that you gave this person money or spending time, like a lot of your time with them, and they didn't really spend time with you. But with the Temperance card, try to be patient and have an open mind. Try not to feel stuck when thinking about this or in a dark place. What's the Fool card in 3 of Wands, Aquarius, March 10 to 11? The 3 of Wands, the Fool card. Yeah, there's major transformations happening. It may seem complicated right now, but try to just, you know, watch movies, Netflix and chill. I don't know, Hulu. I mean, there's so many. I'm not going to, I mean, right. I'm not going to add, whatever. So, just work on yourself here, because with that King of Swords and then the Queen of Swords we saw over here, this person's going to be honest with you. King, Queen of Swords. You guys are counterparts and can speak straight up, but there's just a need to switch mindsets here. And to stop and to put your guards down, and you guys can move forward. Just be balanced and yin to the yang. I feel like someone could have moved, left, traveled, and it's like they're having regrets about that. Any other message for Aquarius, you versus them? March 10th to March 11th, 2022. 7 of Swords. See, this person, it's like they're trying to cut off their BS because Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning. And with the 7 of Swords here, it's like this person with the Moon card, you know, they're coming back very soon. You just don't know it yet. With the 9 of Wands, you could be very much afraid of this person, you know, like just lying to you and stuff like that. But with that Death card here, transform that. Work on those fears, because I feel like you can trust this person here. They want something with you. They just, what's that Page of Wands upside down for kind of fate? Aquarius, this person, I'm not sure which one. Okay, the Page of Wands upside down. Thank you so much. And it could be because they tend to hide behind money and like be a player, but it's looking like they have a lot of responsibilities, bills and payments, and they're wanting something serious with you. 8 of Cups, you see, it's like they're walking away from that juggling energy to have something with you. The Chariot, see, they just want to travel with you, move in with you, go on vacation with you, or move forward. Aquarius. See, reconciliation as soon as I split the deck. You guys just have different walks of life. Okay, you guys had different walks of life. You guys were brought up very differently. Aquarius, you versus them. March 11th and 12th. Well, that's shuffle. Aquarius, you versus them. March 11th and 12th. So someone could be beating themselves up about how things turned out. About red flags, and it's like, stop trying to focus on the negative and just talk about it, because I feel like, again, with heart-to-heart conversations, you know, the love still stands. There's just a lot of fear, and you know, they're just spying and kind of intimidating, like, oh, I don't know if they'll talk to me. Aquarius, you versus them, March 11th to March 12th. Flirt. I feel like you guys need to be more lighthearted, flirt together. You guys could be thinking, oh, they're just a flirt, you're just a flirt, but that's not the truth. See, keep an open mind at the bottom of the deck. You know, I feel like this person just maybe like flirting with you. Aquarius, you versus them. March 11th and March 12th, 2022. Aquarius. Yeah, let go of control issues. Again, you can't control people, only how you react. So, and sometimes people have different walks of life. You know, it doesn't mean you won't come together later. It's going to be a new life here. Someone could be trying to pull themselves out of the darkness. Some of you guys could be dealing with a twin flame situation or a long-term relationship. And it's like, you know, they feel like they don't deserve you. But I feel like they just need to be more serious with you. Engagement ring. Or engagement. So, Aquarius, you versus them, March 11th and March 12th, 2022. I'm so attracted to you. 3 more shuffles, Aquarius, you versus them. March 11th and 12th, 2022. Last shuffle. Aquarius, you versus them. March 11th and March 12th, 2022. Aquarius. I look for you everywhere. So in every single person that they meet, they try to find characteristics of you. They might have been a bully to you, not the nicest person, could have been verbally abusive, you know. They're becoming a better person. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well, or a Sagittarius. You see, I'm afraid to contact you. And it could be both of you guys. Both of you guys could have had other relationships, been attention whores or something like that, you know. And like, yeah. Or like thinking with the wrong head, you know what I mean? And it's like, now you guys are kind of afraid to contact each other. You guys could be trying to do petty little tricks to each other. And I feel like you guys just need to be flirtatious with each other. You see, it's like this person, like they knew that you deserved better, especially with this, you deserve love. And so it's like they left you before you could leave them. Like, see, you and I were too young. I'm starting to understand our connection here. See, they feel like, you know, maybe at the time you guys were just flirting with each other. But they're starting to understand this. So Aquarius, you versus them. We both know I'm not the one for you. I lost myself for a little while. And it's because, you know, they know that they're not the one for you in the sense where it's like, they should have never did anything that they did to you. I love you unconditionally. And, or it's like, they feel like you deserve better. Like, you could get better. Or like, you know, you didn't deserve anything that they put you through. See, the timing just was not right for us. You know, they could have took advantage of your money, being that this is on top of the 10 of Pentacles here. And it's like, because, you know, you met them when they were kind of down and out. And now it's looking with the King of Pentacles here on their side. They're getting their stuff together. So, well, what do you want with Aquarius? March 11th to March 12th. I can't stop thinking about you. I wish things could be different. My life is not together as it seems. And in the future, it says, I want to feel that way again. So they're always going to want you even in the future. It's just like, see, like they may seem like, oh, they have everything that they want, but they're missing you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Last shuffle, Aquarius. I want you. And they have a lot of desire and a lot of sexual attraction for you. Their heart is just kind of closed off, like we saw there. But with that just strength card, they're overcoming that, okay? I'm not saying they did. They are, okay? But alright guys, I'm going to go to close it out here. If this resonates with you guys are more than welcome to like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe. See, I wish I had treated you better. Much love. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Thank you.